This week in Sedgefield.
Now we're talking. There we go. We reached it. Happy Thursday. That's when we're recording. How you doing?
Yes, we are. Lunchtime Thursday, and we're doing fine, except very cold.
It is, yeah. It's bitterly cold, just unreasonably cold. We should have a talk with someone about it.
Yes, as we head towards the winter solstice.
That's right. Coming on, I think
21st.
21st. I think that's Sunday, isn't it? Father's Day, and also the day of your play. We're going to speak about that now. In fact, we will be speaking about the En Route Festival today. We're going to be speaking about something very cool happening at Vic Bay coming up, a surf contest there. We need to talk about the xenophobia and all those attacks. I don't want to, but it's important, I think, that we do. We've got an amazing accolade with one of the Sedgefield youngins. Does he still count as a youngin?
I think he does.
Okay, absolutely. It's
Youngishin.
Youngishin. We are going to be speaking about some more scams and phishing schemes. This comes up often, and we need to speak about it often, as well as some shoplifters locally. Well, not too locally. Kind of on the same trend there a little bit.
Supporting local.
Exactly.
Ooh, no, we don't want that. Only shoplift locally.
Yes, please. Come on, guys. We've got to support each other.
Don't shoplift in George or...
And Buffalo's Bay has actually taken a really interesting turn, or they've got a bit of an interesting idea that I think is also worthwhile mentioning.
Yeah.
But what I do think is really worthwhile mentioning is buttons.
You would. Yes.
What do you mean
buttons.
You would? Am I just the kind of man that you look at? He's someone who thinks about buttons.
You're a computer whiz, so you're always using buttons, I'm sure. Launch buttons and yeah.
Okay, well, I found this interesting.
Okay,
please do tell us.
We were wondering, because I happen to be wearing a pair of jeans today.
Thank goodness.
The button is, the zip is on the wrong side, not on the back. It just anyway. It's a left-handed fly. Let's put it that way.
Okay,
a left-handed fly, and we got on to discussing why on men's trousers and shirts.
Yes,
the functioning fastener.
The button. I think that's what it's called.
Or the zip or whatever is always on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
So you lead, when you do your buttons up, you lead with your right hand.
Correct.
You grab the button and you push it into the hole. And or when you do up your zip, you do it up with your right hand.
Thank you. And step-by-step tutorial right here. It's good.
I don't charge for this. I must tell you. And on ladies' clothing, women's clothing, it's on the left-hand side.
That's weird.
Well, it is weird.
Yeah.
And one would assume that they presumed when they started doing this that all women were left-handed or something.
Yeah. Or just didn't really care.
But the truth of the matter is, in the days of the landed gentry...
so when you were a child, yeah. Somewhere around there.
Women, the gentle women, the upper-class women, were generally dressed by... someone else.
Oh, right.
So they wouldn't do their own buttons up. They had someone standing in front of them.
Oh, no.
Facing them, doing their buttons up.
Okay.
Or their bodices or whatever. I don't know.
Bodices, for goodness sake.
So everything was done on the dresser, not the dressee. The dresser's right-hand side. Yeah. Which meant the person wearing the dress, skirt, shirt, whatever. Yeah. It would be on their left-hand side because they don't need to touch the buttons. Yeah. They had a maid in arms, a maid in waiting. I don't know. A maid in Japan.
An Iron Maiden.
But doing the buttons and the what have you for them. Yeah. So there you go. That's an interesting fact, and of which will make no one much wiser at all.
I'm smarter now.
You are.
I am. Thank you very much.
That wasn't difficult. Yeah.
Okay, well, yes, thank you very much for that.
For that amazing information, yes.
Now, what you do also have, though, is amazing information for us on the En Route Festival.
Yes.
Yeah, which you are actively involved in.
I am indeed, yeah.
Do you know what William Shakespeare is in Afrikaans?
I think he may have told me, but remind me.
Willie Wikkelspies.
Willie Wikkelspies.
Willie Wikkelspies.
Well, I have to counter that with SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, yes. What was that? Yeah?
SpongeBob Vierhoekie Broekies.
It's so good.
I think that would have been better.
Yeah, it just rolls off the tongue.
So the arts festival, the En route Arts Festival, once again, it's all about getting acts that are traveling the country to get to Makanda, which is the Grahamstown Festival. And quite often they like to do like almost a preview show on the way, test their act.
Their prowess.
And also earn a bit of petrol money.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So we're getting them to stop. Well, I'm not getting them.
You are, yeah.
The organizers of the festival have persuaded so many of these good acts to stop in Sedgefield for a weekend, put on some shows, get paid for them.
Yeah.
And also get to sort of see what the audience is about. You know, it's quite often it's only when you do a show in front of a live audience that you realize where it needs tweaking cutting or whatever.
And we get to reap all the benefits of this, which is fantastic.
Yeah,
absolutely. Little old Sedgefield, man. How cool is that?
Yeah, so it's happening over this coming weekend, the 19th to the 24th of June. So the 19th is tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Friday.
And so the 24th would be sometime mid next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not just shows.
There's stuff for kids.
There's musical stuff. There's walks, nature walks.
That's it.
There's all sorts. There's show workshops and
yes,
all
also
sorts.
saw that. Yeah. Oh man, so much happening on that.
Really excited about it. And the Shakespeare one that I'm doing is on Saturday afternoon at 3 and on Sunday afternoon at 3. And I'm so happy to say, I think the Saturday one's got like 90 tickets sold already.
No way.
And the Sunday one is sitting on, I think, 50.
That's amazing.
That was as of yesterday, so it might have even grown.
Oh, no way.
We've done the show in Sedgefield before, and it has proven popular. So I think maybe word of mouth.
I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure.
I'm so looking forward to it.
Me too. And Tammy and I, my wife and I, we're going to be able to come and...
You haven't seen the show before,
we haven't. We're going to be able to come and see it on Sunday.
Yes, absolutely.
You better be good.
We will try. We will try.
You make me laugh. Make me laugh.
Oh, what now?
No.
Oh,
no,
on
no,
the show.
No,
on the straight. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just
we will
preparing
endeavor to do that.
Yeah.
Because it is a comedy. It is a Shakespeare crazy mad hat comedy. Sorry, carry on.
Okay, thank you very much. And now, we also just want to mention that starting today, this is the 18th of June, Thursday, there is the launch for this in George, and that is the Vic Bay Surf Pro. I think it's a Rip Curl kind of festival that they're having over there.
Like a surfing competition weekend,
And that's super cool. My brother actually sent out a video of a surf spot around Sedge just this morning where whales were breaching and dolphins abounding and all of that.
Oh my goodness!
So
do dolphins bound?
Yes, so they abound. They're doing
abound.
They're doing very well for themselves. Yeah, I'm quite happy about it. Squeaky bunch of Anyway, so the swell does seem to be good by your report in the newest edition over there. So I think it's going to be an excellent weekend. And
I think so.
I've been to some of those contests before where the swell isn't great.
Yeah.
So hopefully it will be. Winter swell is generally better. I think that's going to be really, really cool.
It is cool. It's the Surf Pro Junior.
Nice.
The Rip Curl Vic Bay Surf Pro Junior.
You think Quinn's going to be there?
I would imagine he would, yeah. Let's hope he performs well and we can put a story about him in the paper, yeah. But yet they're very happy with the weather, yeah.
That's very, very cool. Well, he's not the only young man who has performed well. That's Quinn the surfer.
Yeah, sorry, I do have to correct myself.
Please do.
It's the Rip Curl Vic Bay Surf Pro QS and the Surf Pro Junior.
Oh, thank you for correcting that.
There's two competitions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, very, very cool. Oh, that'll be awesome to check out.
It'll be great.
Okay, very, very cool. But yes, as I was saying, Quinn isn't our only successful young man in Sedgefield. In fact, we have quite a few in there, and we've got one on the front page of The Edge, an incredibly successful chef.
Yes.
Would we say, yeah?
Yeah. Jesse Olivier. Or Jess, as we
know
who know him.
Yes.
Yeah, Jess Olivier. He's a young man, actually the son of a friend of Chris and mine, and he's studying
culinary skills,
like
chefing, chef stuff. But
I
mean, he's such a hardworking dude, and you just hear some of the stories that he does tell. And it's amazing. And we hear from his dad, from Ben, how hard he is working, and the kind of places that he's getting to work in. So you've got this incredible combination of someone who is very hardworking and
passionate,
and very talented,
and so talented that he's won the Junior Young Chef of the Year at the prestigious Taj, Cape Town. Is it the TAJ or is it pronounced Taj? I don't know.
This day.
So it's all the Western Cape chefs, the young chefs from all the schools and what have you.
In the Western Cape.
Each school, from what I gather, each school nominates someone to say, okay, this person is the best in our school. You enter the competition, and so they compete against. I think they have to make the same dish.
Yes,
and they have to do all sorts of things like that. And then the top one of them is the Young Chef of the Year.
Yes,
and this is cool. This isn't just a well done. You're better than the rest. They're sending him over to France. Paying his whole ticket, his accommodation,
everything,
so that he can study. He can learn more from a top restaurant there.
And the French are apparently good with food, from what I hear.
Sacre bleu.
Yes, that's delicious. I've had 4. Yes,
cul-de-sac. Yes. No, sorry, I know you don't like me speaking fluent French.
No, it intimidates me. Yeah.
Escargot. It really is.
That's amazing. Well done to him.
He's a chef. He's at the Chef's Training and Innovation Academy, CTIA, in his 3rd year in Stellenbosch. That's where he's training at the moment.
So,
wow, what an achievement. And what a nice kid.
I thought it would be awesome if he comes and opens a restaurant here in Sedge. Apparently, he's not supposed to until he's at least 40.
Oh, is that true? Is that you can't open a restaurant until you're 40?
Well, you can, but it's probably a bad idea because it's really, really hectic.
Oh, yes.
So
it's hard to earn a living here.
Exactly, yeah. But I mean, guys would travel. You got the fancy restaurants in Pletch, in Wilderness, in George, and guys will travel for all of it.
For good food, yeah.
So I'm hoping.
You're hoping.
For that. Yeah. Yep. There we go. But we do need to speak now and shift gears just a little bit and speak about all the things happening around undocumented foreign nationals and the xenophobic attacks that have been happening throughout the country. I think we've all got some anecdotes and stories we've heard from people, things like these almost... A refugee camp is the wrong word, but kind of 6,000 people in KwaZulu-Natal needing to be protected. There have been proper attacks happening in Mossel Bay. There was a peaceful march held there as well, from what I understand. And the things were really heating up here in the Knysna area, especially, which of course overflows and kind of we know about it in Sedgefield.
I may have mentioned last week. I can't remember if I did. But they said the statistics show that Knysna, Greater Knysna, has the highest, in comparison to the population numbers, has the highest number of foreign nationals.
Undocumented foreign nationals, what are we?
Foreign nationals, yeah.
Sure.
So I really actually have to commend the police and the municipality here.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Because it was announced, this group called March, nationally, I think it's Jacob Zuma's daughter or a relation.
Okay.
This march against foreign nationals. Now, often, in my opinion, and I'm not saying foreign nationals are not a problem or are a problem, but in my opinion, people like to stir this up. And focus people on what they are saying is a common enemy.
Exactly.
And it's not.
Yeah.
It is a failure in the system of keeping numbers of foreign nationals coming in, stopping people coming in legally. Stopping them from coming in illegally is what they should be doing.
Yeah.
So there is a failure in the system.
Correct.
But it doesn't mean that those people are bad people. They're here to earn a living.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that they are destroying the economy or anything like that.
So this is, where we're trying, I think, both of us to be as careful and step around this as carefully as possible, because we've got to. Now, opinions are going to rage really high on this, but this is one of those areas where strong opinions could equal violent action. Yeah. And that's what we want to kind of, whatever we say around here, we want to condemn that and say that's not the answer.
So and that's why I was commending the police and the municipality, because they got together with the community members to address this last week and said, okay, what are your concerns? What can we do about it? How can we help? What would you like to know? And that there was all sorts of things that came up. Once again, the shortage of accommodation in Smutsville was a huge factor, because if you can't find a place to live and there are illegal foreigners living or taking up the thing, then that will frustrate you.
Yes.
So that is an understood thing. And the talk of employment, are they losing jobs to foreign nationals or aren't they? All these sorts of things came up.
Very interesting.
And it seems like the police have agreed to sort of up the ante with looking out for illegal foreigners. So it was so it felt to me, the meeting seemed like they are addressing the concerns. Yeah. So hopefully sort of pouring a bit of
the opposite
water,
of petrol,
oil or whatever on the whole thing, calming the situation down. The big test will be the 30th of June. Because that's the date that this March crowd have announced.
Have kind of put as a deadline, but not saying that something specific would happen then, and even saying that this wouldn't be there wouldn't be violent sort of things, which is good on one hand, but just saying that the government needs to do something about it, and we're seeing that on a small scale that it does seem to be, and this is from impressions and from the statistics that they're giving, quite a lot more deportations, if that's the right word, and it seems like there's going to be more cracking down on businesses that are employing illegal foreign nationals.
There's an interesting point. Yeah. So we had this article in the paper, and our proofreader picked it up, and she said, okay, in this article, which had input from the police and the municipality and what have you. Yeah. Well, at the meeting, it was basically what happened at the meeting. One of the things it talks about is that it's illegal to employ an undocumented foreign national.
Correct. Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, we discussed that before.
Big fines and what have you. It also says, because what happens is when the marches happen, these renegade groups of people will stop foreign nationals and say, "Where's your papers?"
Which they can't do.
They're not allowed to.
That's illegal. Yeah. Even an employer. Is that where you're going? Yeah.
That's where I'm going.
Okay.
They said it is only the police and the immigration department that are allowed to demand to see a foreign national's papers.
Interesting.
So how does an employer know that this person has papers?
Yeah. Well, you've got to have some. I mean, you're paying. Potentially PAYE, UIF.
Yeah, so
it's entering into that system.
Got the wording wrong. Yeah.
No, but I also heard that, and kind of my thoughts was, okay, if there's, I expect that there is going to be a vacuum of jobs, gardening, helping to look after homes and things like that.
If
with a lot of people moving.
Yeah, because we do have a sizable population. So
exactly,
and we have heard that a lot of people are going home back to Malawi and Zimbabwe
and want to sort out papers and then want to come back and do it the right way. Hopefully those systems will be worked out. But with that kind of massive vacuum, I think there's great potential for someone to create a system where people are able to find people who are legally in the country, South Africans and otherwise, who are legally in the country looking for employment and who are able to help with gardening, landscaping, with all of these things. It's just the difficulty of finding those people and the system working, that there isn't crazy amounts of bureaucracy in just having a person come and help out.
Yeah.
This is where we're much broader thing over here, but the kind of not having such a stranglehold on employment and the more libertarian kind of feel for it. It's an interesting discussion.
And it gives time for the locals to shine.
Exactly.
Basically.
That's what we need now. We absolutely need that.
But once again, I suppose we just have to put the word out there that please, we know that there are concerns. We know that there is a problem of illegal
absolutely
people, but please, no violence, because violence or intimidation, it's just not
wrong.
It's wrong, and it's
wrong.
not who South Africans are.
Nuts.
South Africa has always been, because it's such a good place. There's always been this amazing mixed pot of people from all over Africa and other countries.
Great opportunity, great place.
And the reason people are coming here is because it's good.
And because we have the Edge newspaper.
That's the biggest reason.
In the Edge newspaper, you've reported on some shoplifters. I'm going to skip past that story and say, check it out, because that's a really interesting one. But what you did pick up on that we will speak about now is another kind of scam or phishing alert that we have.
Yes.
Now, this isn't necessarily specific to Sedgefield over here, but it is very much specific to anybody who has a bank account, which I think is a lot of us.
Most of us. I did pick this story up this morning, and I have to give credit to Daily Maverick because they published it online. But I did think it was very, very much very, very important because of, as you said, everyone has a bank account here, and there's a lot of retired people here living off whatever money they've saved or invested and what have you. And this was about a retired school teacher from Joburg, and she's been left financially devastated after more than R1 million was stolen from her.
Now, hold on.
Bank accounts and a standard bank account.
But a teacher?
A teacher,
What teacher has R1 million?
Yeah, well, there you go. It's good that you asked that question. So 900 and something thousand of that.
Yeah.
So it's not that she had cash in the bank. 900 and something thousand of that. 994. So just under $1 million of that was her home loan access bond. So that's when you're paying off your bond, but you keep it in access so you can re-borrow it again.
Yes.
So basically 994,300 from her access bond account, 82,000 removed from her Nedbank credit card.
Oh, man.
199,000 also removed from her husband's Standard Bank current account.
Oh, no.
So
from Standard Bank, from a different bank?
A different bank.
Wow.
But she had the apps on her phone.
Oh,
so she had an app for his account and app for her account on her phone. She got a phone call, a WhatsApp call. We all think WhatsApp is safe. A WhatsApp call from a lady saying that she was from SAA and offering a promotional flying discount. She said the caller was very well prepared. She knew her name. She knew her ID number.
What?
She knew that I had not flown SAA since 2016. So this is serious inside information.
Yeah.
And she confirmed, she said, since you are 63, you'll get a 60% discount on any local and international flights until September the 30th.
Oh, man.
So then she said, we'll send you a code. And she got sent a code 365585 valid for 12 months to access the supposed special SAA pricing.
Yeah.
So obviously the code got sent to her phone, and then she sent it on to the lady who called at SAA.
Okay.
So obviously
that's where
the lady
had
got
wrong.
into her bank.
Yeah.
And it had asked for a code.
Yep.
And the code had arrived on her phone, on Rose's phone. So she said it was all done in 20 minutes.
Of course, yeah, no, it's quick. They don't give you time to think. They are very well prepared. They have got incredible amounts of data and information on you.
Yeah, that's amazing. So the same evening, within minutes of clicking on the link, she smelt a rat. And she phoned West Bank's fraud department.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, her husband arrived to find that his Standard Bank had been hacked because she had the app on her phone.
Yeah.
She phoned. Now, this is a sign of a desperate person.
Yes.
I hate speaking to the bank on the phone.
Of course. Yeah, yeah. No,
Because
you
you
don't.
listen to that music.
Yeah.
She phoned the bank at 18:40, then again at 1 minute past 7, 1901, again at 1901, again at 1902, again at 1910. She was desperate.
And stressing, of course. Oh, no.
And it turns out large sums of money had been drained from her access bond, as we said, and her credit card.
See, that's not...
You know how much credit card money costs?
Yes, I do. I do.
So...
But you use banks because they keep your money safe. It's why we don't shove it in
your couch.
I was going to say exactly the same thing. That's right.
Now she says,
how could this be allowed?
Is a quote from her, I did not authorize the transaction. I did not add the beneficiary. I did not provide a one-time password.
Yeah.
Though I suppose that's the thing. I did not provide a PIN.
For those payments,
I did not provide biometric verification. I did not approve the payments.
Okay, but surely this has been paid back.
She only got informed by the bank after the money had left. There was no calls or emails to say, hang on, are you sure you want to do this? Or your account had been compromised. She had to tell the bank.
That's not good enough.
So, and she says Standard Bank eventually traced the movement of this money into a Discovery Bank account.
Okay, well, there we go.
But could do nothing about it.
Oh.
Nedbank, you got to love banks. So Nedbank registered the fraud case on the 2nd of October. And on the 8th of October, they made contact to ask preliminary questions. Mm-hmm. After that, silence. 9 weeks of silence. Can you imagine the panic?
Yeah.
8th of January, she filed a formal complaint again and saying unless she receives a substantive response within 5 business days, she would escalate the matter to the ombudsman. You can understand. And she would go to the media.
Yeah.
The February the 2nd this year, they emailed her with the outcome of her inquiry. Mm-hmm. They said, please find attached goodwill letter. We really apologize for the fraud that happened in your account. The bank is offering you a goodwill gesture of 20,000 rand. She lost well over $1 million, and they're offering her a goodwill gesture of 20,000 rand.
So is she not getting
wait for it, they attached to the email a fraud awareness booklet.
Oh my.
Just to keep you safe. As of now, the email said, your complaint has been closed.
No.
Can you believe it? They reckon, based on how the fraudsters, in the attached letter, based on how the fraudsters gained access to your account details, Nedbank is not liable in any way as it was neither negligent nor in a position to prevent these fraudulent transactions.
Of course you were.
It's the worst is soon after she got the 20,000, they start hammering her for outstanding payments on her credit card.
Yes, and on the bond and all of that. These fees are all going to go up. They're going to escalate.
So
they're going to fly.
The bond payment has gone up to 13,600 a month. This is a retired school teacher.
Yeah,
they're telling her that there's 55,000 on her credit card outstanding. The balance keeps climbing.
My goodness.
It's just, Yeah.
It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. So I think what we can really take and just reiterate again, and we'll keep saying it, is you never have to make quick decisions on these sort of things. Speak to someone else if you're not sure what's going on, or if you can, even if you're really not sure, just get to a place where you're looking at someone, behind a Nedbank sign at a branch.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, but I get so frustrated that the banks are encouraging us not to go to the branch.
Oh no, of course, yeah, because
they're closing branches left, right, and center.
It costs more money.
Yes,
yeah.
But this goes on, and also there is such a proliferation of. Why do banks keep calling us?
Yeah.
If they say there's such a danger of,
That's
why do
the thing.
banks?
Yeah.
I get regular SMSs from banks.
Yes, and you don't know which is scam. You don't know if it's actually the bank because they look identical, the same sort of numbers, all of that.
They want the best of both worlds. I get so frustrated. And
I do.
Yeah. If the deal seems too good to be true,
it is.
It normally is.
Yeah, normally is. Yeah.
A friend of mine gave me advice once. He said, you will never lose money to someone you don't trust. The only people you will lose money to are people you trust. So if you find yourself trusting the person on the phone, the person from SAA or whatever, just stop and think, why am I trusting this person? They may have a friendly voice. They may be offering me stuff.
Very convincing.
There is
very good
so
at it.
much. And I should mention at this moment now, there have been other reports which I've heard of recently, local people getting WhatsApp messages from good friends.
Yes.
Or from distant friends.
This happens
or
a
from
lot.
Whatever.
Yeah.
WhatsApp messages saying, hi, I need your help. I'm in trouble. I've broken down. I'm stuck in a country and I just need a bit of money. But because it's on your WhatsApp and it's from a number with a name attached that you know.
Yeah. Seems like it's actually that person. Yeah. No, I know several people.
And it's very easy. Yeah. I had a call the other day from someone wanting me to attend a press seminar type thing.
Yeah.
And they said, you've been invited. Will you be coming to this press seminar? So I said, when is it? They told me, and I said, no, I can't attend. They said, well, look, it doesn't matter if you can or you can't. We've sent you a code to acknowledge that we've invited you. Just send the code back to us, then this is done.
Wow, the trickery.
And I looked at the code, and fortunately, the code said, if you do not send this to an unauthorized person.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what it said. Now, I could have thought of that person as authorized, but I thought...
But they'll say, on the phone, listen, I'm an authorized person. Don't share this number with anyone else.
Yes.
Just me.
So this was just to confirm I'd received the invitation to this press seminar. And I looked at this and I thought, no, I'm not. And what will happen with that?
Yeah.
That might not give them... access to your bank account or something like that. It might not. But what it will definitely do is give them access to your contacts.
Yes, that's
your
it.
WhatsApp contacts.
And that's phishing. That's faking
so they've
identity.
Got your WhatsApp contacts. They send a message to your aunt, your daughter, your whatever.
They just run through your list,
Yeah. We're stuck. Please help.
And all it takes is a few.
I've got no airtime. I'm stuck. I just need you to send me a cash transfer or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So let's be careful.
Let's move on from that.
And make sure that we are speaking to our grandparents, our parents, just everyone around. Yeah. It's not only elderly people who are getting trapped by this.
No, definitely not.
Absolutely, all of that. Okay. Yeah. But you know what? We're going to actually speak about Buffalo's Bay next week, I believe, because we're basically out of time.
Are we out of time?
And you've got a dress rehearsal to get to, I believe.
I do have.
That's exciting.
The last one. It's called the FDR. Final dress rehearsal.
Oh, okay, cool. So are you going to get dressed for that one?
Yes, I will.
Thank goodness. You've just been in here with jeans.
I know. Well, I'll put a shirt on it.
Okay, anyway. Just check which way the buttons are going. It does look a bit feminine.
Okay.
On that note.
So it's, good night from me and good night from him.
Hey, thank you very much.
Yeah.